It's been almost 8 years since I was diagnosed with a rare disease. I was just 3. I went to Children's Hospital, Colorado, and that's where I met Dr. Dixon. He said the clinical trial would help me get better and gave me more time to be a kid, without so many hospital visits. At first, I didn't know what to expect from a clinical trial. We had a lot of questions. But turns out, the clinical trial changed my life. So we signed up for another. Now my mom could just give me medicine at home.
I don't know a treatment without clinical trials. For me, clinical trials are amazing. My kid's thriving. They worked immediately. She's not technically in remission or cured, but the disease is completely under control. And now we're on this second clinical trial where we get all of our time back and we're able to do things at home.
Okay, feet together.
When it's your kid, a clinical trial is kind of scary because we don't have all the answers and this is a new drug. Once we met Dr. Dixon and he explained it to us, that was the first time we had ever considered it.
Hello there.
They can expect that you're in a safe place, a place where you can trust doctors, and a place that would help me with my rare disease and help me get better.
What do you think about Dr. Dixon?
I think he's funny.
You're cool as a cucumber, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has all these different tools that he uses to help you see if there's anything wrong, and also he makes them fun.
He does, right? He's incredibly knowledgeable about everything that's happening, but he's able to say it in a way that us non-science people can understand. He's super helpful. Anytime I have a question, any sort of question, he's always quick to answer. I just felt very comfortable talking with him. He's always so open about side effects or things that we could be concerned about. It comes with some fear. We just went back to trusting our team, and the whole point of this is to make sure that when she's older, we can provide her with a pretty amazing quality of life. And the only way to keep doing that is to keep trying different things, and so that these different types of medication can get out there, because if no one tries, then they will stop working on it. So we have to do our part, right? At every clinical visit, Juliette actually has a survey that she has to fill out, so we're always tracking how she's feeling. I have a survey to fill out, again, also tracking how she's feeling. There's a number of things Dr. Dixon looks over her every single time to make sure that everything feels fine through a physical. We also pull extra labs at every single visit we come, so they're always tracking to make sure her levels look great. It's incredibly comforting to know that as soon as the labs are in, everyone on the team is looking at them, including us, and we are all collaborating collectively. Everything's monitored. It's safer than what we originally thought for a clinical trial. As a whole team, there's many people. Obviously, we start with Dr. Dixon, and then we have our clinical research team and the team of nurses there. Especially when Juliette was first diagnosed, we were there monthly. The child life staff also was integral in our first clinical trial. We really relied on them a ton. We also used a lot of other little teams at Children's because we were having trouble with IV, so pick line teams and all of the little teams there were amazing for us as well.
I think that would be really awesome to see other kids get a chance to live their lives as a kid, and also it's much better to do my medications at home than in the hospital.
The hope is that we can keep working on these drugs, and down the road it'll just be a simple pill she takes every day or something that's even easier to monitor. But again, that's why we keep trying, because if no one tries, then science doesn't keep moving. I'd like it to be a thing she doesn't even think about ever, and that's the hope and the goal.
10 and finish. Clinical trials changed my life for the better. Not only did the medicine make me feel healthy, I had more time for fun, friends, and adventures.
Juliette wins.
Anything is possible.